Hi, I'm the Reverend Carrie Schofield-Broadbent. I'm the chair of the Bishop Search Committee in the Diocese of Central New York. Our first task as a search committee was to gather information from the diocese about who we are, who God is calling us to become, and what kind of leadership we're seeking in a bishop. We gathered data through a widely distributed survey and also through 6 regional listening sessions. We weren't sure how many surveys to expect back, so we were delighted and surprised to receive 635 surveys from 153 different zip codes. Thank you to all of you who participated in that survey. Our regional listening sessions were attended by over 150 people. Each gathering was characterized by respectful exchange, thoughtful sharing, and a spirit of hopefulness. Here's what we've learned. The top strengths and skills we're looking for in a new bishop are church growth and development, which is the ability to reshape or restart existing parishes and to plant new ones. Administration, the ability to manage the organizational and business affairs of the diocese. Vision and strategy, the ability to articulate goals and lead the diocese in achieving them. Outreach ministry, the ability to inspire and equip the faith communities to minister to persons in need within their parishes and beyond. And 5, spiritual guidance, the ability to encourage others in the formation and development of a deeper spiritual life. And also rising to the top of that list, especially among clergy, were preaching ability and the pastoral care of clergy. Our survey asked about the personal characteristics that our next bishop should possess, and the top results showed as compassion, flexibility and open-mindedness, listening skills, prayerfulness and spirituality, sound judgment. And also heard from the clergy quite a bit were courage and the willingness to address conflict. The primary themes in the open-ended questions were small parishes as a priority, the need to revitalize youth programs, and spiritual development and formation. Some other learnings we gleaned from our listening sessions were that our diocese feels geographically large to us. We often feel disconnected from one another. We are mostly small parishes, and very few full-time clergy positions exist. The pool of clergy able to do supply work is thin, and we have dwindling financial resources to address programmatic and building needs. There's a desire for our new bishop to help small parishes, to use deacons and laity in new ways, that we can continue to be a diocese that is theologically generous and continue to have permission to experiment with liturgy and worship. And as one person stated so well, a vision for the church that is passing away and the church that is coming to life. There was a common refrain at the meetings that there will not be a bias of gender, race, sexual orientation, marital status, age, nor disability that God leads to us. Our data clearly show that we are not looking for a pendulum shift from bishopskip, but rather a faithful leader who will build on the good work that God has already begun here. Right now, we're working on the creation of our diocesan profile, much like parishes put together when they're ready to call a new rector. Our profile will be in the form of an easily shareable PDF. We expect to have that ready for publication around the time of our diocesan convention. The whole search process is being bathed in prayer, and we remain open and eager for the workings of the Holy Spirit throughout. We're keeping our hearts and minds open for whatever God would have us do and whatever God needs us to become. Isn't it neat to think that somewhere the Holy Spirit is already nudging and whispering in some people's ears, and among those are among those people is the person that will serve as our next bishop. Please continue to hold in your prayers Bishop Skip and his family, all those who are discerning a call to the episcopate, the diocesan staff and leaders who are hard at work in this time of transition, our beloved parishes, and please pray for the Holy Spirit to lead us, to guide us, and inspire us.